안녕하세요. 어, 오랜만입니다. 죄송해요. 지금 아미분들은 되게 낮인 아침인 아미분들도 있을 거고 공연 끝나고 정신없이 집에 돌아가는 아미분들도 계실 건데 저희 시간대가 이 시간대밖에 없어서 브이앱을 켜게 됐어요. 노래 틀면서 얘기하고 싶어서 되게 낮인 아침인 아미분들도 있을 거고 공연 끝나고 정신없이 집에 돌아가는 아미분들도 계실 건데 노래 틀면서 얘기하고 싶어서 마지막으로 아이
Once upon a time, there was a small village in the Taehyung County. In the village, in an old house, lived a small boy with his grandmother. The boy's name was Taehyung.
저 이렇게 바로 잘 거 아니에요? 끄면은
Near the house, there was a small strawberry farm. The grandmother and her grandson worked at the farm every day. They watered the plants, extracted the weeds, and picked strawberries during the whole summer. Taehyung was sometimes left alone in the house when his grandmother put all the strawberries in the truck and went to the nearest village market to sell them. The boy played in the strawberry fields all day, waiting for his grandmother to come back home. One evening, after a really long day at the market, grandmother felt really tired and sick. She went home, hugged her grandson, and immediately went to bed. Taehyung was really worried. He had never seen his grandmother in such a bad shape. His worries kept him from falling asleep all night. He sat by his grandmother's bed and listened to her breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. The first rays of the sun fell on his grandmother's face. Taehyung calmed down because he could see that his grandmother felt better. He looked through the window and saw the farm. He decided to make a delicious strawberry milk for his grandma. He put on a jacket, took a basket and went to the field. Inhaling the moist morning air, he picked the biggest, the most juicy and red strawberries he could find. Then he went to the kitchen and started to prepare the strawberry milk. But despite his effort, the milk wasn't as good, as sweet as the one his grandmother used to make. He was getting really frustrated when he heard his grandmother's voice behind his back. Taehyung, what are you doing? The grandmother asked. I'm trying to make a delicious strawberry milk for you, but it doesn't taste like the one you make. Do you add sugar? The boy asked. Grandmother smiled and put her jacket on, opened the door and said, Come with me. I will show you the secret of a good strawberry milk, she said with a smile on her face. Taehyung was a bit confused, but still followed his grandmother to the strawberry field. His grandma stopped by a strawberry bush, crouched and asked, Which strawberry would you choose for a perfect strawberry milk? Taehyung looked around and without hesitation pointed on the biggest strawberry. Grandma nodded understandingly. It is the biggest red strawberry. It grows on top of the bush, away from the ground. It is not covered by any leaves, and it is bathed in sunlight all day. You would have great hopes in it because it has ideal conditions for growth. This strawberry is trying its best to live up to expectations, but let me show you something. Grandma took out a small knife, plucked the strawberry and cut it in half. The boy looked at the strawberry and saw the emptiness inside it. The strawberry tried to become as big as it could, but because of it, it became empty inside, and its taste is not as sweet as it should be. But look at these beauties. Grandma pushed away a few leaves, and they saw 3 tiny strawberries. They were red, covered with sand and nibbled by snails. She plucked them and washed in a bucket of water. Then she cut them in half and gave to her grandson. He looked at them. There is no emptiness inside them, and they look delicious, the boy said. Try them. Taehyung put the strawberries into his mouth, and a big smile appeared on his face. They are delicious, so sweet. But why? People don't expect anything from them. They are small, bitten by snails, covered with sand, hidden under leaves. In harvesting, people tend to pick the largest fruits, leaving the smallest. And that is how they gain more time to grow. They fight against bad conditions and appreciate every single ray of sunshine. They also have each other, and that is why they became the sweetest strawberries. They are the precious one, and you should use this one for strawberry milk, said Grandma with a smile on her face. So that is the secret? Asked the boy. Yes, It is a secret of life. When you appreciate the smallest things, your life becomes sweet, said Grandma. They both picked the smallest strawberries and headed to the kitchen to make delicious strawberry milk.